Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the GE dishwasher check valve and body assembly. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new check valve and body assembly. The check valve and body assembly is located in the bottom of the dishwasher. The main reason to be changing it out is if the check valve has gone bad or the body is cracked and you're getting water leaking on the floor. In order to change the part, the first thing we have to do is open up the dishwasher door and remove the lower rack and set it aside. With the lower rack out of the way, we can reach in and use our 1/4-inch nut driver to take out these 4 screws that hold in the filter at the back of the dishwasher. Once you have all the screws out, you can reach in and lift the filter out and pull it out of the dishwasher. Once you take the filter out, you'll probably notice there's a bunch of residue underneath it, so while you have it out, you might as well clean that up. Now that we have the filter out of the way, we can reach in and take out the piston and nut assembly. There's a couple tabs right here that you can just grab and turn. If it's really tight and you can't break it free, you can reach in with a set of pliers and use that to turn it. Once you have it broke free, you can reach in and unscrew it with your hand. Once you have the piston and nut assembly out, we can remove the dishwasher from the cabinet. First thing we're going to do to remove the dishwasher is go underneath the cabinets and remove all the lines. First thing we're going to do is remove your dishwasher drain line, follow it up to wherever it goes and remove the clamp. We're going to use a 5/16 on ours. Make sure that when you take these off, that you have some towels around. Both the water line and the drain line might put some water out. Next thing we have to do is remove the fill line. It's usually connected to the hot water tap, and of course we already had that shut off and the power disconnected from earlier, but now we need to remove the line, and we can take it off with a 5/8" wrench. Now that we have the lines disconnected, we can remove the screws that hold the dishwasher to the cabinet. Now that we have the screws removed, we're going to carefully lift up on the door and use it to pull the dishwasher out from the cabinet. Once you have it out enough so the frame is out, we can close the door and use the frame to pull the dishwasher out the rest of the way. Now that we have the dishwasher out, we have access to the check valve and body assembly. We're going to tilt the dishwasher up so you guys can see it at home. But to change it, all you have to do is reach down there and take it off. Once you're ready to take the part out, you want to put a towel down to catch any water that may come out as you take it apart. First one we're going to remove is the smaller hose. We're going to use our pliers to squeeze the clamp together and slide it up the hose a little bit. Once you have it pushed up, we can pull the hose off the body. Next, we're going to remove the drain hose. We're going to loosen up the clamp with our 1/4-inch nut driver and pull it off the body. Once you have the clamp loose, you can just pull it off and set the drain hose aside. With all the hoses removed from the body, we can use our 5/16 nut driver to remove the 4 screws that hold it to the dishwasher. Once you have all 4 screws removed, you can pull the body away from the dishwasher. Here's the old check valve and body assembly next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. They don't give you a new seal with the new check valve body, so you have to take the one off the old one and clean it up and put it on the new one. If it looks too bad and you don't want to reuse it, you're going to have to get a new one. Once you have the seal on the new body, we can put it in the dishwasher. To put the new check valve and body assembly in, all we have to do is lift it up into place and set it on the 4 legs. Once you have it in there, we can use our 5/16 nut driver to put the screws back in. Then we can hook up the hose that comes from the pump up to the body. All you have to do is line it up and press it into place. Once you have the hose pushed down, we can grab the pliers and move the clamp up to make sure we get a good seal. Then we can put on the drain hose. That was the one that connected right here. All you have to do is push it on into place, and we're going to use our 1/4-inch nut driver to tighten down the clamp. Once you have the drain hose tightened down, we can put the dishwasher back into the cabinet. First thing we need to do is put the lines back through the cabinet. We want to push the dishwasher in about halfway and then go underneath the sink and pull on the hoses to make sure that they're not kinked or caught on anything underneath. We can push it back into the counter. We can hook back up the lines. So we're going to hook up the water line and use our 5/8" wrench to tighten it down. Then we can hook up the drain line back up to the air gap. All you have to do is push it on and tighten down the clamp using your 5/16" nut driver or screwdriver. Now that we have the lines reconnected underneath the sink, we can open up the dishwasher door and use our Phillips screwdriver to put the screws in to hold it to the countertop. Now that we have the screws reinstalled, we can put everything back inside the dishwasher. Now we can reach in and put the piston and nut assembly back in. All you have to do is set it in the hole and tighten it down. Make sure you tighten it down so you get a good seal. Once you have it in there, we can replace the filter. Once you have it set down into place, we can use our 1/4-inch nut driver to put the screws back in. Now that we have the filter reinstalled, we can put the lower rack back in. To put the lower rack back in, all you have to do is set it on the door and push it back into the dishwasher. Once you have it all the way in, you can close the dishwasher door, plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.